Pardon my manners, I want to be forward. Don't come to me talking about how I ignored ya. Please show him the door, 'cause I do not know, sir. Don't get no closer. I'm bringing the heat, baby. You'll need a seat if it's just you and me. Watching, you'll see what it's like to be hot like this. I create my own trip, and they can't help but trip. Got them boys calling this hot like this.
And most importantly, we'd have some amazing content. Leah, honey, on a moment's notice, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
So for those of you that do not know Leah, and this is way off script, and if y'all haven't learned by now, I can't stick to them, because sometimes you got to say what's real and what's on your mind. So actually, Leah is an artist that has been signed by the label of Gil Holland, yes? Yes. And Leah was like, or Gil was like, oh, you know, Leah's coming into town, and, you know, she's a woman, and she's doing these things. But what Gil and Leah, a lot of people don't know, is we call ourselves a super connector. So she had already been connected through Gil, and I can't remember if I connected you with Gil or if somebody connected you with Gil, right? But then she ends up signed to a label. But here's what's even crazier that a lot of people don't know. So outside of Today's Woman, I also own the Black Jockey's Lounge. And the restaurant industry is hard, y'all. It is hard. And it was a week or two before Derby. I'm in Colorado on some other business. We bring Leah in as a consultant. First of all, one of the reasons I brought you in, because to me, she was super cute. She says, hot like this. I saw her. I saw this little young, fiery thing. I said, who is this little girl telling everybody what to do? She was beautiful. She was smart. She was confident. And listen, I am not mad when I meet a beautiful, smart, confident woman. I love it. I live for it. And I said, absolutely. And that's what Today's Woman is about. It's about understanding how important it is to support that and to encourage that, because you do not know what she's going through, what she's been through in order to even get to the point where she has some confidence, right? And I said, I want her, we're gonna bring her in to be a consultant. What I didn't know, y'all, this woman fired the whole staff a week before Derby. I said, do you understand what Derby means? You just fired my whole staff. She was like, yeah, I understand, but it's okay. I'm gonna bring in a whole new team, and everything's gonna be fine. And I remember hanging up my phone in Colorado, and I had to go to sleep. I couldn't do anything else. I had Derby on the brain, and she came in, but you made it happen.
Thank you.
You made it happen, sis. All right, okay. So, really quickly, because you're here and you've got other performances that you're gonna be doing this week, I want people to know who you are, because you have roots here in Louisville, and then you left.
I did.
I know what that's like. I know what that's like. You left Louisville and you went to LA. I remember once upon a time I left New York and I came to Louisville, and that is no easy feat. So tell us what that's like.
I miss home. I miss all that is Louisville and all that it gave me, but I love LA. I love thriving with other artists and just feeling like I can really grab what I've always envisioned for myself. But I do miss home. I miss good old Kentucky, and
I love it.
I went to U of L here, so yeah, I mean, it's strong roots, and it built me into who I am, and it created the Leah Lahkiah that can survive LA.
I love that. Well, I will say this, Leah, we are all rooting for you here in Louisville, and any women or he's for she's in the audience that have good people out in LA, hit them up. Let them know that Leah is out there and she is on a mission, and we want to see her accomplish that mission, because it takes a village, right?
It does. It does take a village.
All right, Leah, thank you so very
much
for joining us.